Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little something different. I've decided to do a mukbang? I think it's mukbang. Anyway, I've decided to do a mukbang. So I'm really excited for this, but I've also wanted to do this for such a long time, but I would hesitate because I don't know, but I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. I'm so excited. This is currently my setup. I tried so hard to make the setup get me in the video, get my face in the video without cutting off my head, and also getting the donuts, but it just wasn't working. So I think I've just given up and we're gonna go with this, and I'll just show you the donuts as I'm eating them. I will show you what they look like right now. So I just got half a dozen donuts from Tim Hortons because I'm Canadian. I live in Canada and Tim Hortons donuts are so good. So I'll show you what I got. The Tim Hortons near me right now is really lacking. They hardly even had any of the classics. I'm hoping that's just because it's Canada Day today, so I'm hoping that's just because everyone was getting donuts. This is what we're working with here. So as you can tell, I got two doubles, the sprinkled ones. I wanted to get one of each because, I mean, it's only 6. I don't think that was a huge deal, but apparently it is. Starting from the top right, I have the vanilla dip donut, which is a sprinkled donut. I don't know why they just don't call it the sprinkled donut, but anyway. Then you have the strawberry, which is a powdered donut, and then strawberry filling in the middle. I think it goes either strawberry or raspberry. I don't mind either. I like both. And then we have the sour cream glazed, which isn't a huge favorite of mine, but it's, you know, I wanted a variety. I mean, it's a donut, I'll eat it. I love donuts. I love every donut, except for Boston cream. I know. Please don't thumbs down the video. And then we have the honey dip donut, which is just a regular glaze. It's so good. And then we have chocolate, which again isn't my favorite. And then we have, again, the sprinkled one. So, is that better? I don't know. Did that make it worse? I have no idea. Okay, I have no idea if that made it better or worse. I guess we'll find out when I'm editing. But I think I'm gonna leave it because at least you can see a little bit of it. I don't really know what we're gonna talk about in this video. I'm just gonna get started. I don't even want to think about how many calories this is. One time at camp, I think it was like whoever could eat the most donuts in a small amount of time. You know, like a regular food challenge. When I was a kid, I was like looking at everyone doing it and I was like, oh my god, I could totally do that. I could totally beat them. I could totally eat more than 2. I don't know if I can anymore because I'm like older, and I feel like I definitely could when I was younger, but I guess we'll see. I'm hoping. I mean, that's what a mukbang is, right? I hate those videos that, and it's kind of weird because I feel like Trisha Paytas is the mukbang queen. I love her. I love her eating shows, but she never finishes her like food, and that kind of, it's just so unsatisfying. Like, I don't know. I like the videos where they finish their food. It's so much more satisfying. So I'm gonna try and be that for you, okay? I don't know what to do. I like the videos where they don't talk a whole lot, but then I feel like if I never talk, that's a little weird and boring. So I guess we'll just go with the flow. So, okay. I'm gonna go for the sprinkles. We're gonna start with the classic vanilla dip donut, which I think they should just rename it as sprinkles. Sprinkle donut. This is normally like rainbow sprinkles, but for Canada Day, they put red and white. So let's see how it tastes. Probably the same, but it's a classic. It's good. Oh yeah. Amazing. One bite into it and my battery is dying. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got my water, a new battery. It should go well. It should go smoothly, I'm hoping. Okay, I'm normally a really fast eater and probably a really sloppy and unattractive eater. So I'm gonna try my best to make it look good. There's certain mukbangers out there that make the food look absolutely delicious because of the way they eat. They kind of eat like a little slow and it just looks so good. But I don't know if I can be that for you, so I'm gonna try. Oh my goodness. So good. I don't know how to talk and eat at the same time. You don't really want to like talk with your mouth open, but I don't really talk when I eat. I just eat because I'm a fast eater and I I don't know, like food and I just eat it. So I don't really know how to do this. This is probably gonna be such a fail video, but I'm trying. It's my first one. I did a post, an Instagram post, and I'll probably make a video about it if anyone's interested, but I was vegan for 2 years, obviously before this, and I did an Instagram post, so I'll probably link it down below if you're interested. I went way in depth and wrote a huge post about it. But I was vegan for 2 years, and then during school I just found it really hard, and long story short, blah blah blah, I'm not vegan anymore, unfortunately. I still think it's like the best thing you could ever do for your body and the environment and animals, and it's just like the best thing ever. But unfortunately, where I live, it's just not as mainstream. Like, I think if I lived in LA, I would. But being a student, being poor, and then just going out to dinner, going out to eat, going to a friend's house, it was just not realistic at all. And I want to, you know, enjoy my life a little bit, and it's also a lot more expensive. Not like eating at home, like I still eat vegan food at home. At home I will always eat vegan, but I've made an exception. If you read that post, I go way more into detail about it, but basically I've made an exception. I'm like 80-20. So I'm still vegan most of the time, but I do make exceptions for certain things, like going out to eat or going to a friend's house, or I guess this, like mukbangs or whatever. This is a huge exception. Oh my goodness, so bad for you, but I do not believe dairy is a health food at all, but you know, sometimes you just gotta live your life, unfortunately. I'm 80-20, so I still think that's good. I still am helping the environment out and myself, my body, animals, everything. You gotta live your life. This is the longest I've ever spent eating one donut. This is crazy. But I wanted to say I'm such a fast eater. I could probably like eat this really, really fast if I tried, but I don't want to because I want to enjoy it and I want to sit down and chat and make it worthwhile, you know? I feel like eating super fast is just like wasting the food, even though it's not because you're eating it, but I don't know. There's something about it. We're not trying to be like Matt Stoney here. I'm curious to know if I could do it in like a ridiculously fast amount of time. Probably not, but honestly, my number one goal in life is to do a mukbang with Trisha Paytas. I mean, isn't everyone's? I'm gonna need to go for a long bike ride after this. Okay, what should we go for next? I'm thinking going in a row, being like really satisfying like that. Oh, but that's my favorite one. Oh no, I should eat that now because I'm sure by like the third one or fourth one, I'll be sick of it. But I don't know. When it comes to food, I don't normally know how to stop. I'm pretty much a garbage disposal or human garbage can. I just eat everything. Yeah, you know what? We'll go for this one. This one is my favorite donut. Oh, now you can't see it. Maybe I should move them. No, I think I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, this is my favorite, but it gets everywhere. It's very messy. Probably should have a napkin. Oh! Now I probably have white shit all over my face. That's amazing. Oh. There we go. Oh. The number one goal when eating these kinds of donuts is to make sure you don't make a mess. The one time I had the most brilliant idea ever. Sorry, my camera was full. As I was saying, the one time I had the most brilliant idea ever. My friends and I stopped at Tim Hortons to get donuts before we went shopping, and I decided to get this donut because I'm an idiot, and I was like, oh no, it's fine, you know, I won't get it all over myself, I'm okay, you know, it's even just the powder alone, like it's such a stupid idea, but I wasn't thinking and I just really wanted one. I was eating it in his car and I got it all over myself, and we were driving on the highway and there was nowhere to go, and it was awful. I was sticky. Like, I got the jelly all over myself, powder all over myself, all over the car, everywhere. It was the worst decision I've ever made in my life, and I mean, it was a good donut, but like half of it spilled on me and I didn't even get to eat it, so that was like the worst thing ever. So every time I think of this, every time I see this donut and I think of this donut, I think of that time. And that was not very long ago. That was like maybe like a month ago. Good freaking donut. I normally don't take these small bites. This is just like so rare for me. Okay, so I'm gonna go for this one. This is the sour cream donut. Not a huge fan of the, I mean, like I said before, I like any donut. It's not my absolute favorite. I just ate my absolute favorite, so it all goes downhill from here, basically. This one's just like really, it's like really, it's a lot. It's really heavy. Like the next one, which is honey dip, is really light and fluffy. And I prefer light and fluffy donuts as to like cake donuts like this. Like I'm not a huge like cake donut fan consistency. That's why I don't really like vegan donuts, or at least the vegan donuts that I've tried, because they're just really heavy. And I like really light donuts like Krispy Kreme, Tim Hortons, that kind of stuff. Probably not a good idea to do a mukbang in the summer, you know, when you wear crop tops and shorts, and but you know, I'm full of bright ideas apparently, so. Okay, I'm starting to get full because one, I'm taking so long. I'm a fast eater, and the reason why fast eaters eat more is because they're fast and there's no signal that goes to your brain that fast. So I'm starting to get full, and I know it's because I'm taking a long time. That one's like always really filling because it's cake consistency, so I'm gonna try and speed it up here just because your girl's getting full and I want to finish these. I'm gonna take this one. This is the honey dip donut. This is another one of my favorites. It's just such a classic. It's so good. I think I could eat like 10 of these. I'm probably gonna gain like 5 pounds after this. Not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna be a piece of cake. I thought this was gonna be really easy, but I'm getting full. I'm not a huge sweet tooth person. I'm not a huge sweets person, like sweet stuff. Like I could probably down a whole thing of like some sort of pasta or something savory, which I might do. Maybe like a pasta mukbang. Maybe like mac and cheese or something. I make this really good vegan mac and cheese, maybe I'll do that. Or this vegan Alfredo that Kalel has done on her channel. So good. It's amazing. It's like the best pasta ever. Maybe I'll do that because like you get like this huge portion and like I could feed my entire family with it. So okay, I'm not ready for this. I really want to skip this one because it's another cake donut, but this is the chocolate one. It's good. Not my favorite. It's just basic. It's fine. It's a donut. It's good. I prefer these in the Timbits than the actual full-size donut. Do you guys ever have where you're not full, but you're like full of the thing that you're eating? Like you're full of the one food? I'm full of this. So I'm gonna put this down for now. I'm just not into that at the moment. One left to go, and then a little bit of the chocolate donut. So I'm gonna just like eat this one because This one still appeals to me. I still want to eat it. Oh yeah. See, I'm not full. I'm fine. I just don't really like the chocolate one. This donut tastes how Tim Hortons inside smells, if that makes sense. Oh, I forgot to do this. It's not focusing. There we go. Donut. Oh my god, I'm getting so full. Like, I don't know if I can do this. You know you're getting full when you're eating slow. Oh my god, it's never ending. I made it. Oh my god. That was the slowest chewing ever. Okay, I am done. I can't. I have that little tiny piece left and I just can't do it. I'm not gonna throw it out though. I'll eat it probably later or tomorrow, or I don't know. But I'm not gonna throw it out because that's a waste. Even though it is just a little tiny bit. But I'm done. I kind of wish I could finish that, but I don't want to push myself because that's not good. So I'm done. That was harder than I thought it was going to be. I was like so cocky in the beginning. I was like, you know, I think I can do it. It's gonna be easy. I can do it totally. You know, I always wonder, like, the mukbangers, why they can't finish their freaking meal, like even if it's just like the tiniest little bit left over. I'm like, come on, you can't finish that. But now I get it. Now I get it. Oh my goodness. But it's also because it's sweet. Like, I love donuts. They're probably my favorite thing, like favorite dessert. They're so good. But that was hard. I think I would do better with maybe like something savory like pizza or pasta. So I think I'll do that sometime. I know I can do pizza because I've eaten a whole pizza to myself once. So not once, multiple times I've done that. So I know I can do it. This I've never done before. It was interesting. I was curious and I did it, and except for one little piece, but that's still fine. I'm still fine with that. Anyways, that is it for my first mukbang. Thank you for watching me. If you would like to see more mukbangs, please thumbs up the video or let me know, whatever, comment down below. Do what you gotta do. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm going to probably lay on the couch in a food coma with my food baby and watch Netflix. So I'm gonna go now, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!